Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am in a new setting, so I'm actually in my parents' bathroom. It's just bright, spacious, and super lively in here, so I'm just gonna start filming in here from now on. Okay, so enough talking, let's go ahead and get into it. So back in high school, I had tons of baby pimples all over my forehead area, and I was always super oily just in the T-zone. I never really knew how to deal with my acne, so I'd always buy like these new products from Walmart and Target. I'd get like the St. Ives scrub, I'd use like that, face wash and moisturizers, and I always felt like they made me more oily. So I think by the end of my senior year, or not even by the end of my senior year, I think by the end of my junior year, I completely stopped using moisturizers. Also, when it came to cleansers, I just gave up. Like, I felt like nothing was working. And honestly, when I was using like St. Ives, I actually felt like it was making it worse, but it smelled really good and it felt grainy, so I felt like it was doing something. But St. Ives is actually extremely harsh on the skin. I don't think St. Ives is good for daily use. I would say use that at least once a week if you still want to stick with it, but it really just broke me out, and it also broke my sister out. So I actually filmed this video like 2 days ago, and I realized that I was just rambling on and on. So to cut it short, I had acne all over my forehead throughout high school, didn't know what to do with it. I mean, it slowly went away. I tried everything, nothing worked, so I'm gonna tell you guys what worked for me. Okay, I promise you guys I'll get into it really, really quick. But before that, I just really want to explain to you guys what a basic skincare routine looks like. So you always want to make sure you cleanse your face. That's number one. Cleansing your face is so important because it's what gets rid of all of the impurities on your skin, especially if you wear makeup. Your fingers, it's not gonna do the job if you're just basically using a little cleanser and just kind of like wiping it off. You really have to massage into your skin, and you really have to invest in a good cleanser for your skin. And you're gonna wanna make sure that you're not using something too harsh. You wanna make sure it's perfect for your skin, and that's what's going to also help out with clearing up your skin and just making it brighter overall. The second part of your skincare routine should include a treatment. So you should be treating your skin with a nice serum. You don't have to, but honestly, I highly recommend it because that's what's going to specifically target whatever you're trying to get rid of. So for example, for me, I have a lot of acne scars, especially around my forehead on the sides where I used to get most of my acne, and I definitely have seen huge results using serums to target dark spots. So my serum brightens my skin all over, and it really does even out my skin tone. And no, I'm not getting paid to say any of this stuff. This is everything that I've learned from my workplace, and I do work at Sephora, and I've learned so much. So I'm basically just explaining it to you guys from my Sephora product consultant perspective. Another thing that you can add to your skincare routine is exfoliating. So I exfoliate once or twice a week. If you're super sensitive and you're super dry all the time, I'd recommend you exfoliating maybe just once or twice. If you're not so sensitive, maybe 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how harsh the product is for your skin. The reason why exfoliating is so important is because we get dead skin buildup, which also clogs pores and causes breakouts. So if you're exfoliating once or twice a week or 2 to 3 times, you're just constantly getting rid of that dead skin. Ever since I started exfoliating, I've noticed that my face has gotten a lot whiter. If you can tell, it is slightly whiter than my neck because I don't exfoliate my neck as often, but you could kind of bring it down here when you're exfoliating, but that's just the biggest difference. You could already tell basically the difference when it comes to exfoliating and really taking good care of your skin. The third thing that you should be doing in your skincare routine is applying on an eye cream. Eye creams are just as important as moisturizers because it's made just for this delicate area right here underneath the eyes. Just like if you're using a moisturizer, your moisturizer is going to moisturize the rest of your face, whereas this one targets just this area here. It'll help to brighten your eye area, lighten and tighten. I feel like this product is made for everybody, and it makes a huge difference when you put on your concealer. When using an eye cream and with proper skincare treatment, your foundation is just going to look flawless. It'll look flawless, guys, I guarantee you. The fourth thing that you should be including in your skincare routine is moisturizing. So this is the last step, and this is what's going to basically lock everything together. Okay, so I am officially done talking about the basic skincare routine. Now I'll go into whatever products I use. So the first thing that I use is my Clarisonic. This is what I put my cleanser on top of, and you guys, I cannot tell you enough how amazing this thing is. Like, I really never thought that it was really worth the money just because I felt like it was just a brush, like just brushing at your face. Not only that, but I felt like, okay, the bristles might be too hard and it might be like scratching up my skin, but no. The Clarisonic line has so many brush heads to choose from, and since I started getting like really bad pores around my cheeks, I decided to get the deep pore cleansing brush head. I wish I was able to take like a blow up photo of my pores and then compare it to what my pores are like now, but I don't have a photo like that. I only have a photo of my acne. But you guys, this tool here is amazing. It will change your life, and it literally cleans your face so much better than your fingers actually would. And then the cleanser that I use is the Somerville Exfolikate cleanser. Holy moly, this is my holy grail here. I will continue buying this until the end of time. So what this has in it is it has mango, papaya, and pineapple enzymes. And it also has little mashed up rice grains that helps to gently exfoliate the skin. Ooh, that was like a mouthful. There's no artificial coloring in this thing at all. This is pure product here. It's great for all skin types, so whether you're oily or dry or just normal, this product is going to work for you, I feel like. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry to return it, but I highly recommend it. Before I started using my Clarisonic, I felt like this cleanser did a great job on its own. You just have to massage it into your skin for about 30 seconds and then you wash off. And I like to do this in the shower because that's when all of your pores are freshly opened and that's when the product's really working into your skin. But when I used it with my Clarisonic, I can't tell you enough how fast it cleared my skin up. I still have like little tiny baby pimples, but there's only a few. It's nothing compared to the before photo, which I will show you guys later in this video. And then I use the Bosica exfoliating peel gel to exfoliate my skin once or twice a week. Sometimes I do it 3 times when my face is like feeling super crusty and dry, especially in the winter when you're like constantly blowing your nose and you get all that dry stuff around, or just like flakes overall. What's so cool about this product too is that you can actually see your dead skin just peeling off, and I'll actually demonstrate it right now. So it's really nice to see how much dead skin you have, because you'll start to notice that the more you use this product, the less dead skin you have coming off. And I don't exfoliate my hands at all, besides when I, just wash it. So it's kind of gross. I do have a lot of dead skin on my hands. And there you guys go. Super, super gross. And then after you exfoliate, you would just wash it off. And this stuff definitely leaves your face feeling like a baby's butt. Super, super soft after. So for treatment, I like to use the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity for my serum. This stuff works wonders. It just really helps to give your skin that instant hydration. And I am going to be repeating myself like throughout this entire video because I genuinely love each and every single one of these products, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. For eye cream, I use the Triple Remedy AM Gel by First Aid Beauty. So what this does is it basically just helps to soothe the under eye area. It also helps to brighten, lighten, and tighten. And then to lock everything into place and to moisturize my skin, I like to use my Sephora Mattifying Moisturizer in the morning. This stuff literally keeps me so matte throughout the entire day, even when I have my foundation on and everything like that. I also use really mattifying products, so that's why my face is usually pretty matte for the most part. Since my day moisturizer has an SPF in it, I like to use a night one, and this is by Philosophy. This is Renewed Hope in a Jar, and what I love so much about this one is that it's just very hydrating on the skin. Because this is so hydrating, I definitely do feel like it does make my skin a little bit more oily in the morning, but my skin is super, super soft for the most part. It doesn't break me out or anything like that. I just don't like that oily feel at all. So that's why I have a day moisturizer, and that's also why I have a night moisturizer. I also wanted to show you guys 2 additional items that I like to use throughout the week. This one actually I use every single day, and it's the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I love double cleansing, especially when I cake up my face. Just because I feel like it really gets rid of all of the makeup. The Clarisonic, of course, does a great job, but it's just, my thing to wash my face twice. I just like to do it. And then whenever I'm breaking out, or just whenever I feel like throwing on a mask, I like to use the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask. This stuff works like a magnet. It draws out all of your pores, your impurities, the bacteria on your skin, and it instantly mattifies your face. So I love this just because it immediately gets rid of the grease. Alright, so I feel like I honestly talked enough in this video. I didn't want to make it super long because my other video came out to like 30 minutes. And I don't know how I did that, But I hope that you guys were able to absorb in all of the information. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments down below, and I will definitely be sure to get back to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.